Hi, and welcome to the beginning of our 4-week introduction to vocal alchemy. I'm broadcasting from my beautiful beach office today, and we'll be immersing into nature to explore a lot of our own sounds amongst her teachings and her inspiration and songs. So the invitation for all wild song journeys is to sing yourself up. In Australian Indigenous culture, to sing yourself up means to step into your power, to own your dreams, choices, and visions, and take action in alignment with your own truth. Its essence is to create ourselves powerfully through thought, word, and deed, through our pure vision and connection with our own spirit. Awake and aware to the childhood programming, and still willing and able to stand powerfully in our truth. It has deep roots in the understanding that once we claim sovereignty over ourselves as empowered beings, we no longer get to blame our past, our parents, our circumstances, our partners. We have the power now to claim ourselves back as whole, unique, and as the captain of our ship. We have the power right now to love ourselves into the next evolution that we care to dream of. And when we do life from this place, our voice has a resonance that holds power. Not power over, but power within, that flows effortlessly and allows others to remember their own power. And the pitch and tone of our voice reflects that authenticity. It ripples as a vibrational, tonal information that is received in another's body or field as a subtle, maybe not so subtle, knowing that can be felt often well before the content of our words as a heart resonance. So, with that in mind, this course is focused on creating an adventure map, what we desire and dare to dream for our own liberated voice and soul expression. We first reveal the programs that keep us small and the masks that keep us safe. We then use our voice, intention, and playful energetics to lovingly look any rejected bits in the eyes and cuddle them back into our heart center. We'll use creative tools that deepen our self-love and allow for greater freedom of expression. We'll use different embodied techniques to converse with our creative soul, with the intelligence of our planet, and to feel the music or the wisdom between the notes. And we'll explore vocal techniques, freestyle lyrics, games, and partner exercises to open up greater freedom of your pipes. This course is about feeling the music of your body, freeing up the PA system of our vocal pipes. It's not about perfecting the notes. And I'm not a technically trained vocal coach. I can guide you into your vocal power, the basic technique and range that most of us have only explored a fraction of, if at all. I share simply from my own experience of being frozen, insecure, and unable to use my voice freely, and discovering the many, many pathways to free that expression. And this has been through my own journey of deepening self-love and respect without comparison or the need for perfection. So this is going to flow through the vocal guidance as we open up our range and our technique. So much of this freedom is rooted in our self-permission to receive pleasure, allowing ourselves to feel deeply, to experience the vibrations of our sensory body, through which we feel everything, and through which our intuition is constantly guiding us. It means choosing freedom over perfection, a self-permission to play with all the bits that feel scary, blocked, and disbelieving of this inbuilt technology, which is our body instrument. a beautifully designed resonance chamber. Even our cells hum at our molecular level. We are vibrational beings, literally a walking song without even having to open our mouths. So just know that everybody can sing, and hopefully you may even learn to love your own unique resonance. Every voice is unique. Imagine a world that celebrates each other's unique flavors, knowing that ours is also a gift. Personally, I've experienced feeling really intimidated by some of my friends with angelic or powerful soul-moving voices, and I used to feel unworthy to even open my mouth. And I know that fear actually triggers our fight-flight response in the brain and the autonomic nervous system, where creativity becomes last priority to fighting the tiger. So freestyling lyrics amongst that flooding of stress hormones is highly unlikely to occur. It's only as we relax and embrace imperfection that we can grow and laugh at ourselves along the way. Nowadays, I'm more likely to surrender to the bliss of their voices as a gift to my cells without going into comparison. And even that's still shaky sometimes. Sound is the medicine of the future. So what you'll be accessing through vocal empowerment is actually much deeper than that. I've got to say, it feels like a very important and potent time to be sharing this understanding of our multi-layered perception of sound and energy mastery. We're all becoming increasingly sensitive and empathic, and intuitive ability as our consciousness and our individual vibration becomes clearer. We all have the ability to harness our personal power in ways that can be of huge benefit on our planet. It means, however, that we're all feeling more intense energy, more of the collective, more of our environment, our partner, our kids, as if their emotions were inside our own bodies. And it's all energy and vibration, and we can learn to use sound, song, and new tools to clear and balance our energy fields and our homes. We can choose the vibration that we offer to our world. After all, what we transmit, we also receive. We're in a rapidly evolving time of humanity, and I just think it's such an exciting time that so many are choosing to step into their leadership, into our empowered, heart-connected potential, to share our gifts that contribute to the flavor and the freedom of our planet, of this universal co-creation. It kind of feels like a waste not to, given the blink of an eye that we're here for. I feel like it's time for playful, grounded, balanced leaders who speak from their heart's truth and can share the unique medicines. So, this is an invitation to give a less than polite fuck off to all the programs, binds, and social conditioning in pursuit of your own freedom, flavor, and sass. And it's nice to remember that it happens in layers. So patience and gentle self-acceptance are key ingredients as we move through the next weeks. When I quit the New Zealand Army in 2008, after a year of really crippling anxiety, I started to explore my own creative juice again through art, music, dance, festivals, nature, and nakedness. And I found the space inside me where my soul juice can flow unimpeded by my mind, where my voice has the space to open up because it's not strangled in fear. It's taken me 9 years of chipping away at these blocks to start to have more fun with free flow lyrics and silliness. Freestyle and creativity. This is an essential life skill that will empower many other areas of your life. So we'll be playing with this each week to keep unlocking that magic held within. Don't worry, we'll take it very gently before we rip the band-aid off. Have you ever heard the saying, our voice is an extension of our heart? It feels really true to me, but our hearts are vulnerable, and so we wear masks to protect it. And you may not realize that we also have voice masks. Our authenticity can be felt when we're in alignment with our truth as opposed to just saying the right thing. Similarly, our singing or speaking voice can get stuck or strained or blocked or stuttered or tired, maybe squeaky, maybe whiny. Maybe it gets loud and important. Maybe it becomes overly witty or comical. Maybe it becomes very intellectual or very spiritual. When we sing or speak from this place of trying to seem confident, trying to convince, defend, or be right, it dilutes our power and ability to feel what wants to happen in the moment, that may be wanting to occur through us rather than from us. It's a funny paradox that the thing under the mask that we're trying to protect is the very thing that contains the most power and connection to others, which is our heart. So to summarize, our vocal freedom journey has two aspects, as I've mentioned. It's both about dissolving disempowering programs and discovering the gifts and the playful expression contained within you. So what we're going to do is clean the mirror so we can see ourselves a little more clearly and celebrate that absolute fucking miracle looking back. Imagine the freedom of being able to dance, sing, play, public speak, teach, or communicate without fear, without a worry for another's thoughts. Feels like liberation to me. So that's our 4 weeks in a nutshell. We have the power to change any belief that keeps us small until we are buzzing with that new potential, with that new vision. So just to finish, feel into this with me for a minute. We can change, I can't sing, to I'm getting more and more comfortable at sharing my voice. I'm starting to love the uniqueness of my voice resonance. I love that others have such different vocal gifts. I love that I can start to weave my voice playfully with others. I love that I'm getting more and more courageous to try new things. I love that I'm being more accepting of my own exploration and more adventurous with my voice. I'm excited about the new ways I'm starting to get to know my voice. I love that I'm feeling more confident to freestyle and feeling more okay that I don't need to be perfect. I love that I'm okay with fucking it up and looking silly or amateur as I gain new skills. And I love that I'm getting more adventurous in so many other areas of my life as well. I can feel how opening my voice is giving me so much more confidence to meet people, to share my ideas, to stand in my truth, to sing no matter who's around. Focused intention is a manifesting generator. So this is how we are going to amplify the end of each week's session with a waterfall of honey-coated self-love. I now know without question that what I decide is true for me. It becomes my reality, and that's shown to me by how I live now. And I choose to learn and grow through playfulness, creativity, and gentle self-love. Transformation doesn't have to be hard and heavy unless that's your expectation. So let the games begin. This 4 weeks is designed as an adventure, an invitation to playfulness, to constant, deepening self-acceptance, and self-permission to discover your world anew. It's a quick 4-week dip into the waters of vocal alchemy. So you'll receive the week 1 email in a few days with a video and journaling exercise to kick us off with our first live session together. See your beautiful faces very soon.